The day is finally here, guys. 99 nights in the update, or 99 nights in the forest update. It's not letting me into the server. Here we go. We're testing if I can get into a game in time. Yeah. Get in here, Nora. Get in here. Let me in. There we go. Okay. I think that I got in here on time that I can get diamonds. I'm at 1,000 diamonds right now. Also, that was my friend in that lobby. She had 13,000 days last time I checked. Now at 23,000. That's crazy. Anyways, I'm so excited for this update, guys. This is what? Build it in the crafting table. What? That's stupid. Oh, so I have to build the supply crate, but then once I get a supply crate, I can probably just use it instantly. Let's find out though. I'm so excited for this, guys. I'm so excited. I don't know exactly how long I'm actually going to be playing. Okay, so let's see. If I open this up. Tools. And then you just get it. So it now costs 3 wood. Honestly, that's reasonable. Let's look at the map. Oh, we don't have a map yet. I was going to see if the map looked any bigger. There we go. I don't think so. I'm just hoping that they give us some diamonds here. Also, I gotta fix my chat. There we go. Ooh, carrot cake. I think that's always been in the game. I don't think I've ever actually made it though. Kind of funny. Let's see, did we miss the diamonds? I don't think so. We've still got 5 minutes left in the update. And they don't usually do that. I hope I don't get hit by a chest right now. Yeah, I got hit by a chest. Hello, Caleb, and hello. I don't know what that name is, but welcome, guys. The update is here. We're gonna be starting the actual update in about 5 minutes. We'll see we'll see how it goes. I'm so excited for this. Caleb, you could probably play once we actually get the update going. I just want to know what they added to the game. There's so much that could be in there. I'm just not sure yet, though. Also, just realized we have 2 friends in this match. That's actually kind of crazy. So it's currently 11:30. The next game, I think it's Qatar. Let me look it up. Welcome, everybody. Update hasn't actually started yet. We got about 5 minutes before the update comes. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, today is Qatar versus Switzerland. Then we have Brazil versus Morocco. I definitely want to watch that game tonight. Haiti versus Scotland. I want Haiti to win, but I don't really care. I don't care too much about... Oh, that balloon just flew away. I don't care too much about that game. And then Australia versus Turkey. I want that game to be a tie. Because if that game's a tie, then the US is like guaranteed to move on, I think. Oh, I really hope that game's a tie. That's the game I'm most excited for. That one doesn't start until 10 p.m. tonight. We'll see if I watch the Qatar versus Switzerland game. I don't know. Also, are they gonna give us diamonds? That just wastes the laser cannon? I thought I could have two. Hello, Subaru. I have a Subaru. I think, yeah, it's a Subaru. Quiero chu, yo quiero cha, yo quiero chu cha cha chu cha chu cha cha chu cha. Yeah, there's two games today. The 4 o'clock game and the 10 o'clock game are the ones I'm most excited for. We'll see. I wish that it was this. I wish it was rearranged like 7 and 10, because then I'd probably just skip the first two games and do a big stream for the update. Yeah, this is Roblox. It's a huge update coming out in 2 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna get any diamonds, but I'm okay with that because I already have so many. Oh, here we go. Here's the diamonds. Yeah, so we're gonna have 1,020 diamonds. We probably could have got up to like 1,200 if I had played the last 2 days. I just didn't play any 99 nights the last 2 days. I've just been pretty busy watching the World Cup. I also had class and work. And then I was working on my song last night. So I had time. I figured we'd be playing a lot of 99 nights anyways. Guys, I'm so excited though. It's been too long. 10 new structures, and that's just this week. And then every 2 weeks after this. Also, I don't know who Seiko is, but she's supporting me. You know, it'd be cool is if they gave more than 20 diamonds right here. That could actually happen. For the update, I wouldn't be surprised if they gave more diamonds. They should do like, I don't know, 50's a lot of diamonds. They can't give away too much, or else people won't need to play a game to unlock stuff. Okay, yeah, we're at 1,000 exactly. So whatever we end up at will help us determine. That everything? I'm only at 18. Oh, it's because one of them spawned all the way up there. That's so stupid. And we don't have any material to get it down. Well, that's lame. How am I supposed to get my diamonds then? Oh, there's one hiding. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can use the sign. And then use this on top of there. Look at that. I'm basically a genius. All right. Well, it is 11:30 right now. Let's go ahead, get into my lobby. So excited. I'm so excited right now, guys. Okay. I think the update is out now. Quests are looking the same. We're gonna need 2 more people to play. Looks like no sale on these, which is kind of unfortunate. If that's the case, is it really worth rerolling? I wish that for the talents, once you bought one, it just was an option of what you could select for that class. That's an update that they should definitely add. Is there anyone else on? Let's see. People. Who do we want to play with? Corbin was asking last night, so I'll invite him. Xless, maybe? I don't know if anyone's gonna join. I mean, we can do just 3 of us. Let's make sure that we can select the biome. All right. We can select the biome. So the update is out. I'm surprised we don't have more people on. Maybe I'll just invite some. Oh, I don't want bad players. That's the thing. I could invite Ricky. I played with him the other day. I just can't remember if any of these guys are very good. I don't know which Sammy that is either. Golly, oh my goodness. I haven't seen her on here forever. So I guess we're just playing 3 of us then. And we'll see what's new. I have high hopes. Thank you, Fun Kitty. Let me go ahead and turn on my hunger bar. Figure that'll be a little nice to see. Oh wait, did I make sure to customize it right? It says it's volcanic. I don't know if I actually made sure to do it. Or if that's just from... No way, I can't plant that close. Or if that's just from being random. Oh, what is that? We already discovered a new structure. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting, guys. Let's get this map expanded. This should be enough, right? Alright, let's see what it's called. I don't know, but it looks like it has, oh my goodness, an oil barrel that close to camp. That's huge. Also, I thought that they were adding a level 7 fire to the game. I can't tell if the map is actually big enough for that yet. So we will see, I guess. Go ahead and pick up all of these chairs. Hopefully I get a good sack right now. You found the ultimate way? Is it using the Feaster class or is it something else? Because the Feaster class is the only way I can think to do one. Thank you, Aniza. How did he buy the... Oh, because of his class. Alright, I'm going to try to get 10 more wood before morning. We're not, like, speed running this. There are still just 4 kids in the game. That makes sense. So it might just be the structures that have been added to the game so far. There might not be anything else, which would be a good thing. No way I don't eat? What do you mean? Of course I eat. I haven't eaten today yet, but I ate last night. Okay, I hope she just bought the bed. Let's see if we can save 2 kids before morning. Probably not. It's, yeah, night's already approaching. Hello, iShow Speed 67. See, do we see anything else that's new? We're gonna explore like the entire map if we can today, because there's just so much new stuff. And I'm not in a rush. Am I in the update party with you? No, I already started around. There's just 3 of us because no one else was joining. I wasn't gonna wait because I'm kind of on a schedule today. Alright, there's a kid. We'll go see where the second kid is. I don't think it really matters to save the kids, because we're really just here to explore what's new in the game. Like, if we can, I'm gonna explore every single part of the map. I don't know how easy that's gonna be, though. Oh, and the map isn't expanded enough. I really thought we would have been expanded enough, having an oil barrel put on the map almost immediately. There we go. I actually have so much fuel right now. Alright, Chaparitos, come and get me. I guess taking a little damage wouldn't be too bad. Okay. That's a close one, but we're going to be able to get it. And then let's go try to get Buddy's Foot. I already have a good axe and a spear, but I do want a good sack, because that makes exploration just so much easier. There's another kid. Fire is slowly getting up there. Should I just start exploring the whole map now? I don't think I really want to like explore until we've discovered everything. Like expanded the fire all the way. Also, let's go ahead and meet this guy. We found the stronghold already. Guys, I hope that this is an exciting update. I'm not noticing too much new stuff other than the structures. So we're gonna have to see. Also, I guess I should actually just be exploring for fuel right now, because once we expand the fire again, half the fog goes away anyways. Okay, so there's some fuel. I thought I saw coal. Yeah, right here. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I didn't know hitting kiwis did that. Wait, so even if you starve, then it just you're safe? Like, 'cause you're reviving fast enough? That's actually genius. That makes kiwis so good. Dang. That's low-key a strat even for just normal runs. Because you don't have to get a bunch of stews to AFK. And 4 kiwis is pretty easy to find. Let's see if we can get the next bed. I don't think so, because we got to upgrade this first. We cut down 3 trees by morning? Probably. I also forgot to get a good sack. But I can go find the infernal sack from the lava biome, probably. Yeah, I guess that's true. So if you were to do that, it would probably actually be better to use Cyborg Class and then use the Vampire Flame. Or Valentine's Flame. You could also risk it with a Thanksgiving Flame, I guess. Hello, Oranini plays. What are we missing here? The fire is too close. Tell me Mia has some... Okay, we're gonna chop down a tree and throw it in the fire. Ellie's inviting me to play. I'm already going, Ellie. Oh, there we go. That's nice. What's my favorite color? Blue. Blue 100%. I do like red and white though, as well. Very patriotic that way. Speaking of patriotism, USA 4-1. Such a good game. That was like the perfect start to a World Cup. If Australia ties their game later today, because I'm pretty sure that's how it would work, because then both teams only get 1 point, and then the US is ahead by 2 points and ahead by 3 points, and that's with a 3-goal differential. Then it's like a guarantee that the US will make it past the group stage. I'm really hopeful that that Australia ties their game tonight. That would make me so happy. I'm 100% watching that game. We'll see about the other games. I'll probably end up watching them. It depends how much of the map I can explore. Because I'm noticing it looks like there's a lot of new structures in the game, but not enough that there's going to be like too much to go out and explore. I don't think it's too risky. It's actually safe because then you're less likely to time out as well. Let's go. I just got a strong axe. That's awesome. They said there's 10 new structures in the game. The other thing I didn't think about is I don't know if those structures are guaranteed to be in every single match. So, I don't know. We'll see what we can find. I'll also keep looking for more fuel. I'll bring this back to camp for somebody, actually. Does Blaze need that? I'm not sure. Let's go find out. Actually, I'll run this one back first. Welcome back, Dominic. Oh, Blaze died. Let's not do that. Did he disconnect? Yeah, he disconnected. Where am I from? How specific do you want? Because I'm from the United States. There you go, Mia. I think I'll actually just start cutting down trees because we're going to need lots of wood soon. Hello, silly little goober. The update released today. I don't know if I'm actually that excited. Also, did you watch the Canada game last night? Congratulations on your first exam. All right, 15 wood. Bruh, Ellie, I'm already in the middle of a match and I can't stay long. I can play with you later. Blaze, can you stop dying, please? Yeah, Ryan Reynolds was at the Canada game. It was a decent game. Canada should have won. More like could have won. I don't know if you can ever say a team should have won. They're much more stacked, in my opinion. Like, I think if they played the game again, then Canada wins. Bosnia is just happy to be there. You watched it in school? That's actually pretty sick. I'll probably be watching some matches in my classes over the next few weeks. We'll see though. I don't actually know. Because if the earliest games start at 11 each day, I get out of class by 11:15 at the latest. So I don't actually know how necessary that'll be. That's pretty nice. True patriotism right there. Alright, that's quite a bit of stuff. What should we buy? I'm thinking crockpot. 3 farm plots. That'll take care of our hunger needs. Well, that'll take care of my hunger needs for the rest of the game. I'll just have to go out and kill something today. And then, what's the fire at? I didn't look at how we're looking. 66 plus 1. Okay. Yeah, you can choose the biome now. So we've got volcano. Or lava. Yeah, it's volcanic biome. That's the official name of it. Do we think that the pelt trader is going to be here tomorrow? I don't know. But here's my wolf pelt in case they are. Silly little jokers? No, it's silly little goober. I'm confused. So far, if I'm being completely honest, this update is not exciting. There's nothing that big about it. It's just new structures, and we've only found one. The one we found was cool, just because it had an oil barrel and a fuel canister right next to camp at the beginning of the game. But unless that one is always within, like, if you upgrade the fire once and then you can find it, it's not that exciting. The update, we're still kind of exploring the update. So you can now pick your biome. You now have to build the supply crate if you want the hammer, if you have the game pass. That's kind of stupid. They did not need to add that. There's a bear right behind me. We're just gonna keep running. Actually, let's just shoot him. That makes it a little safer at least. And then supposedly they've added 10 new structures to the game. We've only found one though. I don't know if they're guaranteed to be on every single map. Let's go ahead and kill all of these guys. Oh no. One of them going to the lava? Probably. Yeah, I'm just not finding too much stuff that's very exciting. Which is sad, but they're releasing updates every 2 weeks. You found a different structure? Okay. I'm sure we'll find it somewhat soon. Or I'll find it somewhat soon, I mean. Let's actually bring these guys to the volcano if we can. I don't know where the volcano... Okay, I see it over here. You guys just want to follow me. I'm gonna go kill you guys. Oh, that's a ram. He's pretty slow for some reason. Also, I don't know what's up with that guy. I think that they should have a furniture update. Give us more furniture again. How did that not kill them? Come on, are we for real right now? We're lagging, that's why. Just a little bit of lag is all. Okay, let's grab nothing but cultists right now. That's enough for one update. Oh, and the pelt trader's here, so I definitely need to make sure to get back to camp. I'll try to get enough of these guys thrown in to get the bed before I head back, though. We don't have enough. We need to kill 2 more guys. We also have a sacrifice totem back at camp that we could use. I'm hungry. But I think I have a plan. We get the infernal sack right here. Oh, there's plenty of guys right here. I will eat my stew if my life depends on it. But until my life depends on it, I'm banking on this. I'm so hungry. Boom, got him. Okay, and then, yeah, let's get the cultist gems before we head back to camp. Might as well. I actually still need more food. I'm still very much in the red. And the scary part about this is the scorpions don't always drop food. They made it easier for mobile players? I wonder how they did that. Did whatever you see say how they made it easier, or just that they made it easier? Oh, I'm about to starve. Come on, Scorpion, drop a piece of food for me. Let's go. Boom. I was starving for a second there. That was a close one. We're gonna be completely fine on food now, though. Like, I'm not gonna have to worry about it for the rest of the game, I believe. Let's chop down a little wood. If I can, I'm gonna get the next bed before morning. I don't know if that's really possible, though. Just less lag. That's actually really good, because that means that you're less likely to lag on the computer as well, probably. Which means that you could do a longer run faster. Okay, we can buy that. Can we buy this? Yes, we can. Sweet. And then, should we get an oil drill next? I don't know. I think I need to make some more food. Some more stews. Having the infernal sack does help quite a bit, though. Mia, I will get to you shortly. And I totally forgot about the pelt trader again, but it doesn't really matter because I already have an upgrade sack, axe, and unless I get a alpha wolf pelt, I don't really need the upgrade flashlight. We'll eat the steak, we'll make everything else into these. That's a good number of stews to have, right? Alright, sounds good. Yeah, that should take care of our food plenty well. I'm gonna get us a lightning rod. And then let's go revive Mia. There. We got 8 trees planted. Doesn't make a huge difference, but we might need them. I suppose the stronghold's ready, huh? That's probably where she died. Now let's just find out if it was in the stronghold. No, it would definitely be in the stronghold. It wouldn't make sense to die anywhere else. And then I'm gonna steal one of your bandages, because I'm now out. One hour until the next game. I wonder if they're doing a watch party at campus for it. I have no idea. Infernal Axe? But why would you need an Infernal Axe? Like, what's the point? Okay, Blaze. Why? Supposed to distract them for him. Or for her. Oh, okay, now you don't want to help. I see how it is. No, it's fine. Hello? That's weird. Should we see how many people are actively playing right now? It says not that many. That actually surprises me. There's 1.3 million people. When the update party started, there was 1.8, which means basically everyone got on and then went, we don't care about this update. Which, to be fair, this is pretty lackluster for having like 2 months behind it. That's a deer. And I am very close to dead. Good enough. Should we make this? I don't know if it's worth it. No, it's more worth it to make stews. That's what I should have done right there. What a sad update. I'm gonna explore this way because we haven't explored too much of it yet. Like, this game feels exactly the same. That's a new structure, but like, what does that do for us? It was faster at the beginning. There's a new cabin. Alright, I'll be looking for that. I'm sure I'll find stuff soon if I just explore. Campfires at 41%. Sounds good. I'm just exploring for fuel right now. There's an oil barrel right here. Even if they were to just update some of this, like what if these little campsites had like a 5% chance to have an old broken down trailer next to them? That could be cool. Also, hello Isaac. Sorry, I got distracted by the other message. It looks like this is gonna be the last bear's cave. Maybe I shouldn't kill this guy because he can definitely get to me. It works. Now we only have to worry about 5 bears. We're actually gonna kill this guy because I need food. And yeah, I have the stews, but I'm trying to save them in case... I don't really know why I'm saving them. I don't need that many. That actually is really nice. That'll make it much easier for you to just enjoy the game. Because I would not play this game if I was as... Like, if I was as laggy as I am once you get up to 10,000 days. The game is just so obnoxious. Oh, no. Hey, guys, I'm gonna die, just so you know. I probably could have tried a little harder with my rifle there. I was just trying to hit them with my spear. But they didn't jump as high as I was expecting them to. Do we think the deer is hungry tonight? Guess we'll find out. Strong flashlight. That's actually a great thing to get. There seems to be a lot more trees out here than usual. I think another update that they should make is being able to cut down the trees with traps. Like, just make the map safe, you know? I have a strong axe. Let me use it. Oh my goodness, Blaze. Okay, she got the coal. Deer is behind us, so I don't think we need it. How much did we just explore? There's a pretty good section over here that I missed. I'm just gonna run through here and see if I see anything new. That's like super obvious to me. That's a lot of alpha wolves. Please let this work. That worked great. Oh, and another alpha. Just stab this guy. Apparently. Sounds good. We're at 49 days right now, so we're really not in a rush to save the last kid. I was just hoping I'd be able to find more of the new structures faster. Like I said, we don't know if they're guaranteed to be on every map, though, or even every biome. There might be structures that only appear in the jungle biome. We just don't know. Campfires at 19%. Yeah, I wouldn't worry. We're doing just fine on fuel. I do wish that that upgraded the rest of the way. Do we want these cultists? Probably. Let's go explore this way. This is the last way that I haven't explored too much yet. I'll probably make a daily upload talking about how stupid the update is. Unfortunately. Sacrifice you in the volcano? I don't want to run to the volcano. I'm seriously getting to the point where I'm like, I've seen enough. I don't care to keep playing this. This was so disappointing. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but here's the thing. They've added some pretty big updates. They used to have big updates every week. It's been like 2 months now, and this is nothing. I just don't know how they didn't add more in that time. I understand that, like, it's just people, they have lives and stuff, but you have over 1 million people playing your game right now, and this is the best you can offer them? Come on. Hello, Ram. Let's run through here. I don't know if we're gonna get anything. It's not looking very likely. Yeah, I just don't know about this, guys. Hello, Rosie. We're just trying out the new update today. It's pretty stupid in my opinion. I just had really high hopes. And maybe it's partially my bad for having my hopes so high. I just know that they could have done more than this. Why is there a bear in the lava biome? Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm honestly gonna be playing this. I was expecting to be, you know, I thought there'd be like so much to explore, and I think I'm gonna keep saving my diamonds just for if they ever do a sale. I don't think it's super unlikely for them to do a sale. There's so much that they could have done. Also, let's go. That's a fire complete. Which means it's just the outside ring around the map. I don't really need fuel anymore, I guess. I don't want to sound like too ungrateful or not happy about this. I'm glad that we got an update finally. They're just not living up to their potential. That's the only problem. How was my day? My day's kind of just barely starting. I woke up and I doom scrolled. Lots of stuff about the World Cup on my feed right now, which is exciting at least. Oh, yay, another one. This is the same exact structure. So it says there's 10 new structures on the map. Also, it looks like that structure, maybe it can spawn anywhere on the map, it looks like. This is just my guess. It can spawn anywhere on the map, but the further out on the map that it spawns, the more fuel that it's going to have. That would be my guess for how that one works. You know what could be cool? Is if they had like a... Oh, have we not saved the last kid? Let me help you with that. Ba-bam. 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 Ah, yeah. What if they had like... It kind of looks like this, but a little bit taller, made out of rocks. And... Oh, thank you, cool cookie. And it has like a waterfall coming out of it. And then it makes a river. Could be cool. Thank you, cookie. Like, now that I'm seeing this, there's just so much more they could have done. I don't know. I don't want them to change the game too much. I will say that much. If they change the game too much too quickly, then it's not going to feel like it's the same game. And so the fact that it's not just overbearing with a whole bunch of new structures, I'm not completely upset about. Because you still want it to feel like the game, you know, in love. But this feels exactly the same. That new structure, there's nothing cool about it. It just gives you some fuel. You can already just find fuel out in the forest. I guess the nicest part about that one is that it's a little bit easier to see from off in the distance. And so if you see it, you can be like, oh, I know I need fuel, so I can start running over to that. But it's really just, I don't know. Look at how much of the map we've explored, and we've only... Caleb said he found a different new structure. I've only found one... Oh, hello. I've only found one new structure, though. It was... I technically kind of found two, but it was just the same one twice. Oh! Oh! Am I gonna die? Bruh, what? How did he even catch up to me? Like, I had a light there. I could have shined it on him. I don't... Oh, we just lost our run, I think. Did we just lose our run? Yeah, use a bandage, Mia. That's completely okay. Like, literally, how did I just die? That was pretty pathetic. Okay. Where did I just die? It was over here, right? I just gotta go grab all the stuff I dropped. There's the last kid. We're at 64. Oh, 65. So we'll end at, what, 101 days? I'm probably just gonna play to that 101 days and then call it a day. This just isn't exciting enough. Unfortunate. But it is what it is. Thank you, Anisa. Let's see. Doomraiser, welcome back. It's been a while. go ahead. Am I gonna play later? No, there's a World Cup game every 3 hours today, so I'll probably be watching that the rest of the day. We're just not missing out on much here, guys. I don't know how much I'm gonna want to play this week, which is fine because we do have like 4 World Cup games every day. But we've explored this much of the map, and I've only seen one new thing. One new thing. That's just so stupid. Like, that's barely an update. And you guys have to realize, the average player does not explore this much of the map in 65 minutes, let alone the entire game. And so it's no wonder that, let's see, so it was at 1.8 million when I got on this morning. Then it dropped to 1.2 million. And not even 20 minutes later, we're down to 800,000 people active in this game. They lost over half the active players in a matter of less than an hour. Like, what were they thinking, you know? Okay, here is finally a new structure. Is there an upstairs in this? Yeah, there's a ladder right here. They could have made that ladder more obvious. Most people probably aren't even going to see that. You're excited for Brazil and Morocco? Yeah, I'm excited for that game. I'm even more excited for Australia versus Turkey. Because if they tie, I don't know this for sure. I don't completely understand it like as well as I could. But I'm pretty sure that if they tie, then the USA is guaranteed to make it past the group stage. Because the USA will be 2 points ahead of them and 3 points ahead of the other. No, I guess they could still lose to both of those teams. At which point they would be in third, probably. Because they get 0 points. But if Australia and Turkey tie tonight, then all the US has to do is tie one of their games, and they can lose the other, and it's fine. So, I know there's like 1,000 different ways that it can go. It's just much more likely that they'll make it through. So, I'm going to be rooting for a tie in that game. It won't be the most exciting game to watch at the start, actually, because of that, because I don't really care for a team to score. But as soon as the team scores, I'll just be rooting for the other team not to score. Alternatively, like if a team were to win, I think I would want... Oh no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which team wins. Because how many bears are on me? 4 bears. We all saw that, right? I'm not dreaming. Dream team badge is hard. I don't think it's too bad. Who's playing football today? NFL doesn't start till... Just kidding. Today we have... Let me think. We have Switzerland plays... Why am I forgetting? Qatar at 11. Not 11, at 1. It's like, it's already 11. And then at 4, I think 4 is the Brazil. Yeah, she'll watch some of it. Brazil versus Morocco. And then at 7, oh, who's at 7? I can't remember. And then at 10, I think, is Australia versus Turkey. Australia and Brazil. Those 2 games might be switched. I can't remember. But I know one of them's at 7, or one of them's at 4, and the other one's at 10. And then... Why can't I remember who plays in between? I'll just look it up. Oh, right. Haiti and Scotland. Which I don't really care too much about that game. If that game was the earliest game or the latest game, I don't know if I would stay to watch or show up early enough to watch. Can we just find at least one more new structure while we're out and about? Because if we can't find more than 2 entire structures, that's a joke. I think the Dream Team badge is just survive 99 nights with all 5 players of your team still in the game. I don't even think they all have to be alive. It's just a matter of finding people who know how to play the game. It's pretty easy. Like, we've got it so many times just playing on stream. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm definitely making a video. Maybe this will just be my daily upload. Is the 99 Nights update sucks. You know England won't win? No, England's got a better chance than some people. Let's say England maybe makes it to... Oh, what would it be? Quarterfinals? I don't know. There's the Ram again. Let's not die this time. Oh boy, I better not die now. They're both dead. That was a close one. I probably shouldn't be out at the edge of the map at nighttime. In fact, let me play this a little bit safer. Have we already explored over here? Yeah, basically everywhere. So I'll just run back to camp to play it safe. Or to the stronghold, I guess. "28 seconds left. I should be fine. I will personally use just my own bandage if I need to survive this. Stronghold's right here, though, so we're definitely good. Sweet. All of your cousins came to visit? Nice. Do I want a laughing disco? Of course I want a laughing disco. Oh boy. That was kind of a wasted shot, but whatever. That's like the most basic teams you could cheer for. If you're not cheering for the US, then you're cheering for the wrong team. Literally, all of those teams have won a World Cup. Right? I don't know about Portugal and Spain. There's no way they haven't. Okay, Spain has only won one. Portugal hasn't. 'Cause, 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 'C Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that they have it. It also doesn't surprise me if they're going to. England has won one. Okay, here's the thing. Cheering for France. I don't know, maybe you're an Mbappe fan. I think that's France doesn't need cheered for. It's not even the France team, it's the African team. Oh, I left a diamond here before, guys. Nice. Who else? Spain. So yeah, they've only won one in Portugal. Argentina has won enough. They also won the last one. If it's Argentina in the final, I wouldn't mind seeing Argentina win. I like Messi. I do not care for that. You're from France? You're not from France. Don't lie. Hey, do you want a good axe? There you go. You're welcome. Oh no, he's gonna get me. Oh. I guess I'll go back to camp and just kind of wait it out. Actually, I'm gonna film my daily upload now. After these guys, because then there's nothing to even worry about. Got him there. Got him there. I guess there's one more somewhere. Probably back behind here. Or maybe not. Blaze is dead, but I don't have a bandage. I have seen that clip, yes. Hmm. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna film a daily upload. Let's get our face cam. Oh, not just face cam. Ew, what the? Roblox. Hey guys, the 99 Nights in the update just dropped, and it is terrible. It's absolutely terrible. This is a huge disappointment. So first of all, I've explored this much of the map, okay? In the first few minutes that we were in the game, we found this new structure over here. And I'm not exactly sure how this structure works. It had an oil barrel and a thing of gasoline. And then further out on the map, we found another one, and it had 2 oil barrels. So I'm assuming that that one can spawn anywhere on the map, but depending on how far out it is on the map, this is just speculation, this is just me guessing, but I'm guessing that depending on how far out on the map you are, is how much fuel it's going to give you. And then I'm not sure where, somewhere else out on the map. Oh, it's right here. That is perfect. It is right in our line of sight. So this is the one other structure that we found. The update said that there were 10 new structures in the game. This is the other one. It's just another type of cabin. I'm not exactly sure what was here because I wasn't actually the one who was originally discovered this. So there might have been a little bit more stuff here. Now that I'm looking at this, do you think we can cut this? Yeah, I'm thinking we can actually cut this. We pull this, and let's see what happens. Now that I'm seeing this, this is mildly more exciting. Maybe I shouldn't have been quite as hard. Okay, so this is going to start cutting. But what does it do? Do you think we got to put wood onto here or something? Let's get a piece of wood and find out if it can split our wood or something. Because I really can't think of anything else that would happen. No, I can't seem to figure it. Oh, interesting. It gives us planks. Okay, I don't know what the point of planks are. That's actually a W part of the update. I'm guessing planks just give you more wood per wood. Either that or they'll be releasing some sort of update where you need planks for something. Okay, so that part, I will say, that is actually, I'm glad that they've added that to the game. We're running out here because this is the last part of the map that we haven't explored yet. Just based off of what I'm seeing, it's not looking like there's anything new out here. Maybe there's a bridge. Oh, we are lucky, guys. We are lucky. I was actually just saying it'd be cool if they added like some sort of river into the game. This is a little exciting as well. Okay, so this video is getting a little bit better as we go along. Here's my biggest problem with this update. Also, why are we getting attacked? We got attacked last night. Okay, so when I got on this morning, I got on about 7 minutes before the update dropped. So just enough time to claim the diamonds. I think that they should have had more diamonds in the update just to pull more people in. But when I got on this morning, there were 1.8 something million people actively playing, which isn't that's a lot of players. Okay, that's more than are usually on the update parties. It seems like in the update parties there's usually about 1 million people playing, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. It just kind of depends on the update. I'm gonna get back to camp before I give you guys the stats. Oh, so then I checked it just a little bit after the update actually went live. I checked again. I think it said that there were 1.3 million active players. Okay, so they lost 500,000 active players just from the update dropping. And part of that is because people probably just don't care to play the update. They're just getting on for their weekly diamonds because they're saving up for a good class, right? It's not the end of the world. Then I checked it 17 minutes ago and it was down to 800,000 players. 806,000 players. Okay, we're going to refresh it now. 17 minutes after that, we are down to less than 600,000 players. Okay, there's as of right now, it's 595,957. So in 1 hour of a huge update that they've been working 2 months to get, they lost 66% of their players. We can round it up. They lost 67% of their players in 1 hour. Like, people just don't care about this update. And it makes sense, okay? Because let's look at the map. You saw that we just completed that game in just over an hour. We explored the entire map. There's a very small possibility that in some of these areas that we didn't explore, there's a structure. We can actually go explore those right now. Just because if the fog is thick enough, then maybe, just maybe, there's something that I missed. But as you can see, we're walking through here. There's no fog. It's just areas we haven't explored. And so, that was in an hour of playing. Most people aren't going to explore the map this much in 5 hours of playing, myself included. Whenever I play this game, I explore enough to find the children, and that's it. I don't care to keep exploring. Looks like nope, that's just another military base. There's nothing that big about this game. It looks like the planks, let's go back to camp and see if the planks change how much wood can go into the crafting table. I'd say that's our biggest difference, is if you can get twice as many wood into your crafting table using that cutter, then that's kind of nice, but you would still need a teleporter for it to be very effective. You guys just have to realize, I just explored the entire map. 95% of the places that could be seen, we ended up seeing. And we only found 3 new structures. One of them is a new cabin, which is cool, but doesn't change anything. Maybe I missed something at the cabin, right? Maybe there was further to explore. One of them was just the thing that gave us oil, which is nice, but there's other places that already gave us oil before. Okay, so let's see if I can figure this out. Oh, I don't have any planks. So I'm not sure. I guess we'll just have to see that in the future. I don't want to make this video. Oh wait, no. Oh, that's not Plank. Should we go get a Plank? Let's go get a Plank just to find out. We're only at 7 minutes in this video. We've got time. I'm just disappointed in the update because here's the thing, okay? They used to release weekly updates. Some of them were awesome. Some of them, not that big of a deal. But I would say that their weekly updates, like the top 75%, I'd put this in the top 75% of those updates. It's not that crazy. So it looks like if you want to use this, does it just stop working? Can you only use it once? What? Is that true? If I drop a piece of wood here, it's not turned on. I don't see any way to turn this on. If that's a one-time use, then I take back everything I said. This is completely pointless. Let's see if it's at least a good wall. Oh my goodness, I can't type today. It is at least a wall that you can glitch through. That's cool. I'm just really disappointed in this update. They didn't add enough. They said there's 10 new structures. If they added 10 new structures, at least half of those should be able to be found after exploring the entire map. Because if you're exploring the entire map, chances are you're an experienced player, right? Like, people who aren't good at the game don't explore the entire map. If I join a game with random people from a public server, they're not going to explore more than half the map 90% of the time. Like, this just doesn't happen. Like I said, for myself included, people don't explore the map. And so if you're going to give us an update where we want to be exploring the map, then give us an update that rewards us for exploring the map, because this is just ridiculous. Like, I've been so excited for this. I was actually worried because starting in 20 minutes, I gotta get going actually. We've got the Qatar versus Switzerland game. We got 3 other games today besides that one that I want to watch. And every day it's going to have, dang it, I was going to try to get crushed by this UFO. Basically every day has 4 World Cup games. And I was like, this sucks that this is when the World Cup is, right as we finally get a 99 Nights update, because I'm not going to be able to explore it. And I'm sure I'm still going to want to explore it because I'm sure that there's other structures that are exciting, and I'm glad that we finally have an update. Don't get me wrong. But if you're going to give us an update that takes 2 months, then you need to give us more than a new house and a little tube in the middle of the forest that gives us a little fuel. Like, I don't know. That's enough ranting for today. I don't want to be too negative because they're still going to give us updates every 2 weeks. And so I don't want to be too hard on this update yet, right? There's still 7 more structures that we could possibly find. And I'm hoping that they're not locked to only the specific biomes. Like, if I found out that this structure right here, whatever it is, also, see, there's like a door right here. Let us go down there. It'd be so much cooler. If I find out that this is only available in the volcanic biome, and then there's stuff that's only available in the other biomes, that only makes it worse, because then it's even less that you're going to find. Everything else in the update, oh, I don't even start with my hammer. I usually should have a hammer. I now have to buy the supply crate. Not a huge thing, but I don't know why they changed that. I think that was kind of stupid. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Enough complaining. I'll try to be like more positive in my future ones. In 2 weeks from now, if the baby hasn't been born yet, which I don't know, that's like a week from his due date, so we'll see. Shout out to Mia for playing this game with me. Shout out to Blaze wherever he ended up. He was dead for like half the game. But don't forget to like and subscribe. I think I'm going to make a video soon talking about classes that I want to see in the game. So if you guys have ideas for classes you want added to 99 Nights, be sure to leave that in the comments below. And one other thing, I just realized I didn't start this recording. That's why we are in such an a disgusting cropped, because I'll just pull this straight from my live stream. I don't know how I forgot to press record. That's ridiculous. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Adios. Okay, guys, so that kind of sucks. I totally forgot to record that. I was only doing that during the live stream. Let's see what everybody's saying. Not too much. I think I'm done. I've got 17 minutes to get to the next game, and I might have to walk. So, thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, there's good stuff about the update. I'm not mad that we got an update. There's just so much more that they could have done. And the fact that we explored the entire map just to get like a cabin that cuts our wood and a little bit of fuel, that's not an update. That's pretty stupid. So I'll see you all later. Adios.